Newt. Newt? What are you doing all the way over here? Why are you on both sides of the bed? Newt, how could you do this? Yeah, I'm talking to you. How could this happen? You take so much damn space. You know, you are lucky Wo is in here to take his spot. Yeah, I'm looking at you, mister. See, Chia is just hanging out in her little corner of the bed. Why can't you be like Chia, hmm? Yeah? Newt. So neat. So newtiful. So very newtiful. Okay, so today I need to figure out what the fuck to do. Our life is low-key in jeopardy. Hello, little Newt. Newt, are you a spy? Newt, are you a little spy? Don't look away from me when I say that. No, don't look away from me when I say that. No, that's not good. Okay. Chia, kill this guy if you have to. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. Hello, little cat. You're probably also a spy. I have no idea where you came from. Okay, when can I have more of this cake? I am hungry. Okay, so that's right. I was gonna put something. I know. Hello, little level. You're probably also a spy, but you were Cyrus's, so it's fine. It's gonna put something nice in the room to make it not look so ugly. It's such an ugly room. Oh, what would he appreciate? What would he appreciate? Uh, would they like a skulk catalyst? I think they would. Let's try. Okay, so I kind of polished up the room downstairs, and by polish I mean, oh yeah, man, I got a little snack. Listen, I'm supposed to provide refreshments when I have people over. They can't have melon juice. They can't have melon juice. They gotta. I need to find alternative. So I made the room a little nicer, and by nicer I mean I put 2 chairs, and some berries, and I'm thinking he'll enjoy this. Boom. Nice. Yeah, he'll like that. They will like that. Cause it's like it has a little bit of glowing, but it's also darkness in essence, and it's very mysterious. And I don't even know how the hell I got this, Loki. Okay, I'm. Oof, okay, I'm kind of nervous. He said that if I call to him, it would just work, and I'm like that doesn't sound right, but okay. If I just like talk in the dark part of the room, I didn't want to put too much light, obviously, but wanted to be able to see him a little bit. If I just talk in the dark part of the room, just. Hmm. Tenebris? Hello? Nightmare? Nightmare? Sun? Glowing objects? Ooh, spooky, scary. Hello?
Yes?
Oh, shit! Oh, damn, that
You called?
Wait, that actually works!
Yes, I told you that if you can call in there, I'll hear you. Yes, I'll hear you.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, hello. Are you free right
Hi.
now, or is this bad time?
Uh, no, actually, perfect timing. I finished what I was doing.
Oh, bad. Awesome. Damn shit.
Yes. Can I help you?
Well, I know we just wanted to chat at some point.
Oh,
So,
yes.
welcome. I made you a hole in the floor.
Yes, I saw it. It's quite nice. It's nice and dewy.
Yes. I put this up on the wall. I don't know, just kind of decoration because it's otherwise really ugly in here. But
It's fine. It works. That's all that matters.
okay. I went out as well, and I made sure
Uh-huh.
to provide appropriate refreshments. So here you
I
go.
I'm
You
not
can
going to question how you got it, but thank
Don't
you.
worry about that. You can attempt to have a seat.
Uh,
Um, yeah, just how you been? First off,
I've been
coping
good.
with life,
Yes.
coping with the fact that we're all low key in danger.
Yes. That
Yeah. So that's going on.
sure is. Yes.
You
An
know,
interesting fact. We have a lot of research to do, at least.
yeah. No, I'm still kind of figuring out what to do about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of set in like a little bit ago.
Well, how are you doing, please?
But yeah, doing okay. Uh,
Good.
I woke up and there was a newt in my bed.
I see. Okay.
I
um,
don't know what to do about it.
is that a bad thing or a good thing? I
Well,
know
now
quite a
I
few
don't
people
know.
enjoy them.
Now I don't know if the newt is a spy or not.
Asking if the newt is a
I
spy
don't know. What if the newt is a spy?
for a secret organization.
For a secret organization that Loki is stealing our magic.
Well, I guess, yeah. Although I think you're thinking the newt is a government spy.
I am. I am
I,
concerned the newt might be a government spy.
you're concerned the newt in your bed might be a government spy.
It's possible.
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
intriguing to know.
I'm being made fun of.
I'm not. No, I'm just curious, mighty curious about it.
So what have you been up to?
I've been trying to recuperate my shadows a bit,
Yeah.
trying to acquire food, obviously. It's harder than expected. Um,
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
it's been listening to the shadows a bit more where I can, obviously.
That's
That's why I
good.
heard you so fast.
I
Obviously,
know.
trying to hear anything that the government leaders might be saying.
Oh, true, true. Oh, that'd be useful.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought as well.
Mm-hmm. How far can you hear? Where were you?
I was at the forge.
Oh, damn. Oh, that is pretty far.
Oh, yes.
How the hell?
Yes, I told that I have quite good hearing. That's why I was so confused when Oru uh, said he was talking to me, but couldn't hear him.
I know, that's weird.
My guess is that he was talking in a silenced area that he made.
Maybe. That's very possible.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or it was just in that bright ass room.
Yes, in that bright ass room where there's his entire house has no lights, or has only lights, has no shadow.
I
Every
know.
single bit of it is lit up.
Ugh. Yeah, that's rough.
Certainly is. It's a
Mm,
lot.
I see. Oh, it has been a while since I've met a vampire dude. You're not.
I was going to ask how did you know that, but I forgot I in fact
Yeah, no,
said it
no, no, no. You
out
mentioned it.
loud.
No, no, you said
Yes.
yes. It is out in the open now. Unless you want me to pretend like it doesn't exist, then I am so good at
No, I just
pretending
kind of
that.
forgot. Yes, I'm a vampire. I'm so used to having to hide it.
Oh
Yes.
no, that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they're no, the vampires were pretty. They were typically pretty quiet about it, but the ones I
Yeah.
knew, the ones I knew were pretty cool.
That's good at least. I didn't know you knew any vampires.
Oh yeah, no, bitch, I've been around. I've been around for so long.
I
I,
see.
I know everybody. Oh yeah, oh my goodness.
So makes sense being the Umbran leader and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't been a leader for that long.
Oh,
Dang.
what was it? I at least don't really remember. I don't really go up there anyway, so I just heard you were a
No,
leader, so I'm
I
guessing you
don't
were.
think you would.
No, I wouldn't.
And the only Casman we really let in was Cyrus, and we didn't even really let him in. I don't know how he got in. It's just bitch kept
No.
popping up. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I never knew what to do about him, dude.
It's really much easier for a Umbran to come to Casma than a Casma is to Umbra.
Yeah, I should have tried to go down there. I will tell you though. Casma leader did not care for me. No, no.
Oh,
So,
I never really met them.
really?
I just kind of, yes, I can't remember it to you, but I wasn't really part of the itinerary
Hmm.
to come over here.
That's right. Yeah, because you just kind of snuck in.
Yes, I kind of hopped in someone's shadow and used that to get
Oh,
indeed.
I was gonna ask how that happened, but I suppose that's how it happened.
Yeah, I had heard from a friend, Jules, who's actually here now. Um, I'll get onto that later, but
Yeah.
that the Umbrans and Casmans were going to search for a source of the magic draining.
Right. Yeah, you mentioned that person as well. You said they were also kind of, how do I say this? Casually but
Out,
not too mean. Um, yeah.
yes, they obviously you'd probably hear it from them themselves better, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
um, they were a child born between the worlds. They were
Oh.
child to both a Casman and an Umbran,
Oh, what the heck?
so were rejected by both. Casman seeing it as too high of class, and the people that pushed them down, and the Umbrans seeing them as lower class.
Oh.
Delivery. That is kind of how it happens, and so I think was taken to a monastery, some sort of church, and became a traveling preacher. They, at a time, met me in the shadows. They are one of the few people who actually saw me.
Hmm.
I think knew me before I was tenebrous, even. Quite remember, but do they remember that life now?
Oh.
But yes, we knew each other and uh, became good friends because we both were similarly outcast from a native place.
Oh.
But talk, I heard about them having ramblings about the mission, and so decided on a whim to join them here.
I see.
Motives may have been different to theirs, but we we had similar reasons for being here, let's say.
That's fair.
Yes. But they didn't come with, which I thought they would have as a Umbran, but they didn't. They've now started to travel, and they've actually ended up here,
Oh
currently
damn.
staying in the hotel. They traveled around to look for the city of NOCTURIN, research, but on their own
Hmm. I wonder what they found out, if anything.
too.
Hmm.
Their introduction chaotic to say the least.
Oh.
Well, the people they met were Bori,
Ooh.
Lef,
Oh.
me, and then
Hmm.
Whisper, who had got a light-based lobotomy.
Oh. Right.
Yes, they were completely covered with light and would constantly run towards me,
Oh my
deliberately
gosh.
almost. Yes,
Oh,
no, it
mean.
is. That is somewhat a threat to my life.
Oh no.
Yes. What I paid no mind, I think they weren't in the correct head for it,
Mm-hmm.
which makes me less hopeful for our resistance against Kieran and Construct, being the two that we know are not on their side are one who got a light-based lobotomy, constantly ran
Mm-hmm.
towards me,
Yeah.
and Miles.
Miles is pretty bright.
Miles is strong. He might be
Yeah.
bright physically. I'm not sure
Bright
about
physically, no.
mentally.
Not bright. Not bright
He
in the
has
brain.
technology,
He does have technology, which
but
could be cool.
he has still got a certificate of magic via Kieran, most likely.
Yeah.
Is unaware of the situation.
Yeah, he had to get his magic license renewed,
Yeah,
which was pretty weird.
wondering if that is a kind of magic pact that is helping drain or control people's magics. I obviously did not get one because my magic is kind of my existence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would
I
have
offered
been
to be
cool.
a teacher at the school, but I don't think that's fruition.
No, probably not. I did want to take that class, honestly.
What
Uh,
about shadow magics or
yeah,
well, if once point I can teach you it's if you need.
that could be cool.
Yeah,
Cause
I could do that at some point.
yeah,
You seem to be
yeah.
one of the more decent Umbrans that I met.
I'll take it. Success.
So I would recommend taking it.
Yes, I take it. I take it.
My my desire to be here was for a reason. That meant Casmans and Umbrans were together but separated from usual jurisdiction
Hmm.
to use that to my advantage, but it hasn't come to fruition.
I see. That's very cryptic.
I prefer to be. I don't know who could be listening.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I know I don't have the fancy runes that Oru has.
Yeah, I do not trust those runes within an inch of my life.
Really?
No, God no. He's the one. I'm not saying I distrust or dislike, but every single moment he has been part of. He's been next. He's been first one to know, the first one to talk. The entire thing at the start,
Hmm.
when he was researching the portal, you want to know who he was researching with?
Mm.
Construct.
Yep.
All the research has been Oru and Construct. Here we are.
Yep. No, I told him. I told him when we first got there. I was like, "Why is it every time I see you, I feel like you've gotten into another thing of trouble?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
So no.
proactive, but it worries me that he has the power to. Someone who has the power should bring in a third party to make it fair.
I get it. I
For
get it.
example, gotten a different person to make the silencing room
Mhm.
or something, but him being able to, and him tweaking it so that his siblings, can listen in. His siblings being. His entire thing is that they're giving power to the gods, and they are there to axe the gods? I don't know. Those
Yeah.
siblings. I just wonder if there's a chance that some of this magic might be siphoned towards them and giving them more power, and so I trust Aru, not the avatar that seems to embody them, or
Mhm.
that trust the Umbran Aru more than whatever is Aru.
That's fair. I understand that. Yeah. Melon juice.
Drink little. Maybe
Slow.
episode.
Yes.
delicious.
highest quality, but of course.
I'm not sure where you got it, but I'm not gonna ask.
Don't worry. I just went out for groceries. Okay, I just had to make sure we had
Uh-huh.
refreshments.
Very useful, thank you.
Yes. I know.
Good deep red color and everything.
And it's hard to find food when you
Yes.
have one food source.
Yeah, I agree. Both times I've tried to feed because of hunger, it's not gone well.
Mm.
One was with with Huo, who has glowing blood which burned.
Oh
The
my.
other one was
That's.
with Construct, who does not have blood. They have pure magic, which also
Oh.
burned.
Oh no. You gotta
Yes,
find just a
that's.
random guy, dude.
I tried. I went to do those two random people who were alone and defenseless at the time. I got the blood. If they had blood, it would have been perfectly fine. I would have been able to get out.
Uh-huh.
But no, I picked the two worst people.
Ugh. Yeah.
Glad I didn't pick Oru, because apparently Oru's blood is like a poison. Although
Yeah.
I then don't have blood myself, so I don't know how that would work.
Mm, magic poison?
Maybe.
Probably. And that would be something that would happen with Oru, I cannot
Mhm.
lie.
I also think that the fact that he has poison that can be antithetical to magic kind of might say something to the fact of the gods are trying to steal our magic.
Mm,
I feel like an anti-magic thing might be a good. He has defenses against every single person.
yeah.
For example, silencing anyone who could listen to it, uh, taking away all the shadows, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm less formative.
No, you get a little room underground.
Yes, no, I'm a big fan of this little room. I wish more people would have a small little room of darkness for you to.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I actually already had this little room just in case for
Hmm.
storage, but I was like, oh my gosh, perfect little room.
I should be able to take off my mask now. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, it's been useful to kind of keep my form a little.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got these weird eye things that apparently looked at construct when researching me and touching them.
Oh.
Some still somewhat weirdly not weirdly solid shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I've been making sure when Quo tried to touch me, to pet me on everything,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I kind of stopped it because my shadows have become more uh, physical.
I see.
Have you felt my shadows before? I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
Hmm. Uh, think of it like running your hands through water is how it used to be,
Oh.
and now it's more running your hands through honey.
Oh.
Yes, become more it's confusing.
And this is not a typical thing to happen?
No, I should be not even water. I should be nothing. Like steam. Like you'd have run your hands through steam and it'd feel like that.
Mm.
Can miss. But with my shadows growing weaker, they've had to grow thicker,
Huh.
keep form. Lights.
Right. There are a lot of lights everywhere.
And there's some pieces of my back which are even more so. They feel like two extrusions,
Oh shoot.
protrusions. That's the word.
Ugh. Oh no.
Yes. No, either they've been growing a little, but
Well,
yeah, my body confuses me even.
that's so fair. Is the glowberry too much? I can get rid of it.
No, it should be fine. 'Cause this is so you can see me. If I'm in pure darkness, you wouldn't be able to really see me anything except my eyes.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is okay
Yes.
if it has to
No,
happen.
it's. I'm fine. This is like almost the perfect amount for me, so I can talk.
Okay. That's good.
Hmm.
Mm.
I Any other questions you have about it?
Well, I did. I typically bug vampires with the same couple of questions. I'm not gonna lie,
Uh,
but
oh, this is a common thing. All right, what are they?
um, okay. Do you have a favorite type of blood, or like a favorite color, or different, like maybe a species of certain like
Well,
what's your
humans,
favorite
obviously.
food? What's your favorite food?
I love a good O negative.
Okay.
Human mostly is the best, as it is kind of their lifeblood. Most other places have lots of magic, lots of anything, but humans
Mhm.
in particular, delicious. Mm.
Okay.
What else? What other question part did you ask?
Um, what color?
Usually red, but I like a bit of blue blood, if you know what I mean.
Ah, true,
Eh,
true.
yes.
That's so real.
Hmm.
That is silly. Okay. Oh, let's think. Right.
You
Well.
don't have to keep the questions to just the vampirism. I'm open
Okay.
book currently.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. A little bit deeper question. You don't got answer, but I
Hmm.
am curious. You said you don't remember too much, but whatever you do remember, what was it like before you were all shadowy? Did you have
Um,
ears? Did you have these big old ears still?
yes, these ears are somewhat canine. I'm not sure why, but kind of akin to Ursuline and canine. Before this, I was just uh, a bear folk, a
Aw.
bear. Not an actual bear, but a more like how I look currently, but more black fur instead of shadow.
Okay. Oh,
Some,
that's cool.
but yes, I think my name was Umbra, which is funny. Maybe that's
Oh.
why I ended up. Yes, no, it is quite a miracle, but I also now realize that might be the reason I was thrown onto the streets to defend.
That's so lame. Oh
Yes,
God,
they
Kazuma.
did not like me, and neither did my parents. But
Ugh.
I was streets to kind of fend for myself, usually eating moldy bread to stay alive that people have thrown out.
Oh my gosh.
Although honestly, that was pretty common for Casman.
Mm,
If you weren't one of the best of Casma, you were the worst.
jeez.
I don't remember many things. But I remember the day that it happened, where I became Tenebrous.
Yeah.
It's dark. It was stormy. It was where I could still feel things of death at that point because the other people that was around had passed. So I was the only one alive, able to scrounge more food than them because of my smaller stature at the time.
Mm.
But I remember seeing a shadow creep up along the wall as someone kind of blocked the view from the light of the alleyway. Looked at me surrounded by bodies, and I saw a small badge on them. It was a Umbran sigil.
Oh.
It was an Umbran mage. I'm not sure if they were official or not. I'd never looked at them. I tried to find them, but they decided that they couldn't practice their magic enough in Umbra as they were practicing dark magic. So decided to find a test subject in Chasma where no one would look no one would give a second glance to dark magics.
What the hell?
Backfired. Glad they tested someone, but it was tested it, used, and I perished that day. Died. Uh,
Jeez.
Life. I was a stubborn bear, so I held on. Anger, hatred, rage, with no positive emotions, I embraced the darkness that surrounded me, the shadows. They seemed to embrace me back. So, through that effort, seemingly transformed into, see today, shadow of my former self. The shadows kind of consumed me, so I don't actually have a shadow that follows me, one below me, because I am one.
Mm-hmm.
Lost my good intentions a while ago.
Oh.
I'm unable to physically feel these positive emotions. I laugh at jokes other people do. I smile and laugh and joke about because it makes other people happier, which leaves them God, but I am filled with rage and hatred, sadness. I can only feel these negative emotions, physically feel these positive ones.
My God.
Most people say that the shadows, what your true self hides, behind the mask of the light that you stand in. It still follows along, no matter where you go. Still being consumed by it is all I can feel. The light has gone. Only darkness remaining.
Mm.
But I live. That is all that matters. I had the possibility to. I didn't have possibility. That's the thing. I didn't get a choice. I didn't get possibility, the choice, the anything to do anything. So I made a choice myself, which was to take my own form in my own hand.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I. Ugh, I don't even. That's rough, man.
Yes. Apologies if that was a lot.
No, no, it's okay. No, it's a lot that you have to live through that. It's not a lot that I have to hear it.
It. I didn't live through it. The past me did. But I
Mm.
still feel the rage towards the Umbrans that I had at the time. It's all I've been living on. So forgive me if I came off a little aggressive to the Umbrans.
No, I understand. I
You are sorry you
I just imagine he would have done better for y'all. He Casma leader, he worked so hard. But you go. What were you gonna say?
uh, I don't really remember the Casman leader much. Don't think I ever met him actually. How was he if he was trying to help?
Uh, um, he was he was he was something. I
Oh.
You've never met him? You never saw him? Like,
I saw him in passing as I got into someone's shadow, but didn't really pay attention. And then obviously got here. Most people of any official capacity don't really look. They don't look in the depths and they look at the general population. They try to avoid the highs and lows. as many as they can, but usually I just kind of ignore the ones drains, you know.
Oh, I, yeah, I'm shocked. Honestly, I really thought I, I knew him from my hometown. We lived in the same village before everything kind of went to shit. Um, he was he was so dedicated. He was actually very very efficient in the dark arts as well. He did tons of shadow magic. Loved it.
Mhm.
I just can't imagine he'd be so careless.
It, I don't think it might be careless. I think it is a physical impossibility to get everything. Even the brightest torch, being the sun, still leaves shadows.
I suppose.
There's no way to single thing. For example, I wasn't ever registered as a being. There's no information on me, no identification, no anything to me. I don't have that sort of uh, existence.
Mm.
I'm an unknown factor, so I can't really help those unknown factors if he doesn't know they exist.
How the fuck is a shadow magic user not gonna notice a fucking shadow?
I am very good at hiding.
Ugh.
If I was able to get through this large magical portal in someone's shadow when this entire existence, well, everyone was looking at, it, and for
Yeah.
quite a while until I said it, everyone just kind of went with it that I was here.
Yeah.
If you act with confidence, you can get anywhere.
That was my motto for like at least 100 years, deadass.
Yeah,
That is what I lived
it's a
by.
good motto. A good motto. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so
Mhm.
stupid.
Yes, it was the worst. Even I missed some shadows. It's not perfect. No one is.
So let's say that this all kind of blows over. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
So blows up.
Hmm?
How do you mean? Like, if we find out who it is, don't, if everything goes back to normal, if we go back home, or what?
Yeah, if I mean I guess like if the happily ever after story, yay, we win, like if we figure out the magic, who possibly get it back and like try to go home, like where you gonna go? What's the
Have a
ideal?
home. Don't think Asma was my home, nor Umbra. I don't think anywhere's my home. This thing is a home of shadows, really.
I wouldn't
It's
say
likely,
that.
it's likely end up trailing along behind someone
Hmm.
until the day they, I don't know, finally step into the light and then go to someone else.
Jeez.
Not really a end goal that I have the possibility of. Just be in the until there is none. There's always darkness, so I'd just be on my own forever. People die, people go, people change. I never age. I never grow. I never stay the same.
Hmm.
Before the shadows return, I come back to how I was and continue on.
I see.
What's your ideal?
I haven't thought about it too much. Um, I would like to go home. Why is there a man?
What?
I hear a man, and he's drinking potions.
He's thirsty.
He's thirsty. I ideally would like to go home, but then I also have to worry about the fact that we're not bringing the Casma leader back. And if Casma is there too, they're not gonna like that.
Yes. I actually have something that might help that.
Oh,
I know it says original diary, but this was because Bori wanted this to help you. This is a diary that I found. Seemingly, did you pick it up? Did I?
yes, I did. I got it.
That seemingly mentions about someone, I'm not sure who, that's been written out, not making it through the portal.
Oh,
You can use that as proof for people not returning that there was, in fact, something went wrong.
right.
Been holding on to it, given the fact that I'll be truthful. Plan was to come here with all the others, get rid of most of the Umbrans.
Ah,
Yes,
fun.
get rid of them as payment for what someone had done.
Yeah, well, if
I feel like
yeah.
more worries about that at this point. More worries than the magic draining has been affecting me, and you're the first one to apologize.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Yes, I know. I have told my story many a time to people. To Casmans, they think I'm justified in my desires. To Umbrans, they say I'm unjustified. They tell me to go away. You were the first one to hear it
Hmm.
and apologize. Take the blame. Say I'm sorry. And that has meant more to me than any amount of bloodshed would have.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if you didn't know him, I see an itty bitty piece of array in all of you Casmans I've met. I just Tenebris, I failed him so many times. And he was my best friend. I I just can't imagine that my failure surpassed just him.
Difference is that you are owning up to them.
Ugh, I guess.
You have seen it so many times, as I have lambasted Oru.
Mm,
Always say that he could have done something. He could have done something. His dad, his father, who was very caring, sent lots of food. Give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for the rest of his life.
mm,
No amount of food they could have given us would be able to feed every single hungry mouth.
no.
Those closer to it would have eaten it before it got to anyone else in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It would be gone. Asma is a place of greed and avarice and gluttony.
Ugh.
Those in the top of them, and all the ones below.
Mm-hmm.
Do not blame yourself. blame the people took it before they could give it. You gave kindness, took it for themselves. For reasons I do not think I wish to return to Casma either. There is yet to be a single place that I have found genuinely cares for those below them. This place, they're using us. Not Umbra, God no. Not Casma.
No.
Everyone cares for themselves. And I am not immune to that fact. I am selfish. I am greedy. I am someone who takes what I can get. As I have learned to take, as I have not been given anything.
Mm.
I think I'll ever learn to be given anything. So I do not refuse a gift. There's a difference. Gift, token, trade, giving.
Mhm. I see. I I imagine there'd be some type of there we've already seen like four, count it, four different types of lands. Like I imagine there has to be some type of world that's just completely dark with just lots of nothingness.
Well, we've already seen it. It is what our world is surrounded by. Our world, not this world. Below this world, below and above, convect void. Only place that I would be welcome. Oblivion alone. No one else steps foot in the void. It is the void, nothing.
Mm.
Shadow. Reflection of light. Things over. There is only one place for me to go. To the void. I am alone. There is no one to pull me down, to put me down, to pretend to raise me up. Just let me fall. It is just me, and I have lived on my own for so long.
Damn.
Apologies, that was somewhat existential, but
It's really sad. I have to believe that there is more for you than just that.
everywhere that people live, there is light. It's my antithesis. Unless something changes about me fundamentally,
Hmm.
it's where I shall go. And or alone for forever. Ad infinitum. But that doesn't mean I'll be gone forever. I'll still be in the shadows. If you need me, you can call on me. I will appear.
Hmm.
It will just not be in my home.
Right.
There is no place for me to call my home. Only a place for me to stay. To rest, even though I do not need it.
Would probably be nice though.
Maybe. I'm not sure if I can appreciate comfort in this form as do not enjoy anything.
Not at all.
Not at all.
There's nothing you find enjoyment in?
I don't think I have that emotion.
Anything similar?
I can find positives in things. Like this room, positive. It makes me not be as thin. Thick. It helps me with my shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Positive. I do not feel enjoyment, happiness, glee. It is useful. It's a boon.
Yeah, I guess. But it is a bummer.
My existence is a bummer. I apologize. My
No, that's
existence is
so
a
fair.
bummer, for I am quite literally a shadow of my former self.
That's so fair. But the darkness has always been so nice. I've felt comfort in it for a long time.
Yes, it is. But you still take time to go into the light.
I do. I like to be able to see.
Yes, it's the thing. People have the ability to enjoy both and compare them. They know they are happy because they know when they are sad.
Mm.
They know they're sad because they're not happy. If you live with one without the other, it becomes hellish. Imagine you were forced to be happy all the time, no matter what. Even if someone died in front of you, you would have to laugh. It would be a hellish existence.
Ugh, tell me about it.
Yeah,
I have. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to even tell Kazuma if we get back.
I think you've already known what to say. Sorry, you should
I.
start with that.
Yeah. There was always just the comfort of the rules being set in place. And once I took them, I didn't really think all much of if maybe we could have unsplit. I don't know. Things were really nice before we split. I don't know why we couldn't have done that again. Even though it probably would have been mayhem and probably a bunch of people would have been killed, but still,
I
would have
think
been
you in
nice.
particular might have that power. You're a charismatic face. You know
Ah.
how to talk to people. You have. I think the biggest example is you are both in the Night Guard and the Day Guard. You work yourself to death, but you do not hide from one or the other. You embrace them both. If I could point, I could show you that point to your arm of both white and black.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are almost perfectly achromatic. Uh, you show both sides. So I think if anyone could bring them together, it could be you.
That is a very nice thing to say for someone who can't feel positive emotions.
It is a truthful fact.
I'll take it. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh shit, just gotta. Yeah, I guess that's just gotta convince people that.
It's a lot of work, but I also know how much work you do anyway.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
so real.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be nice. I think Cyrus was a very good kind of nice example of that. I
Hmm.
still don't know how the fuck he got into Umbra, but
Don't know either. I have tried multiple times to get into Umbra, but it just isn't possible.
oh my god, he's so fucking weird. He's so weird, dude. Oh my gosh, I haven't even told anybody. Then there was
Oh,
I saw him recently. I
oh,
finally
that's
fucking found him.
missing. Oh, okay.
I found him, and you know how he just be so fucking weird.
Yes, I do.
He dead ass like disintegrated in front of me.
What?
He was talking. He dead ass said, "I have to go. My people need me," and then disintegrated.
That I see. Okay.
I. He was.
Huh.
He was saying there was some source of magic that like was from his like his background, his people, like his type of like species, and then And then he was like, I hope we can build Umbra and Chasma again together in peace. And then he disintegrated in front of me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I know.
Must.
So, I haven't told anybody about that.
See, yeah, I spoke to his shadow before, and his shadow is real interesting. He puts on a happy face
Oh,
very much. He too disliked Umbrans akin to me.
that's.
He even had plotted to use each other for our advantage to try get what we wanted, to kill someone. He obviously disappeared. Something was weird about his form, but to just disappear is
Just,
mighty interesting.
just
Just
disappeared
disintegrators. See,
into the sky, just floated
to this
away, crackled and
one
floated
with
away.
everything.
I know, but
Oh, yes.
he did have hope, cause even if he was mad, he did talk a lot about the concept of. He loved Nebulous. He wanted to bring back Nebulous so bad. That's why
That might be a good idea, actually.
I know. I know it's so nice. It's such a good concept, low key.
Yes.
He would. It was so weird. He had like his own little black market, and he would be trading shit from Umbra the Chasma. I'm like, dude, you are already a link between us that I didn't even know was possible.
Mm.
And he, oh my gosh, apparently he was like, he knew the Chasma leader really well, apparently,
Mhm.
and which makes sense because Array was very adamant that Cyrus came with us. Like
Mm.
he was dead ass. He was like, I want to make sure that this one is here. You could pick whoever the fuck you want. I want to make sure I got my blindfolded man coming
He picked
along
his
with me.
favorites.
Yeah, he picked his favorites.
I've
And
got my boy. Let's go.
I'm like, all right, okay. I haven't talked to you in like Loki a couple 100 years or something, so that's fine. I'm like, you do you, boo.
Yes.
But Cyrus, it's very interesting because Cyrus had like 4 different doctorate degrees or some shit.
What?
Like, boy had schooling.
Goddamn.
And I'm
In
like,
Casma? That's
in
crazy.
Chasma. And I'm like, is that bad? Try not to say that. I'm sure y'all are
No, you
educated,
could say that.
but
Yeah. It,
I'm
not
sure y'all
really.
got. I'm sure.
Quite a lot of. You'd be impressed to find schooling in Casma. I think most of the people here that got picked did have schooling. That's kind of why they were brought here, because they were knowledgeable.
Mhm.
They picked the creme de la creme, and then I arrived.
Creme de la creme. And
Mhm.
then Tenebris. Creme
And 10 creme de la 10.
de la 10. That's so silly. Where did my juice go? Oh, there it is. Damn.
It's good blood.
Yeah.
Yes.
High quality.
Very high
Can
quality.
I'm curious. Can you tell what type it is just from taste?
AB positive.
Yup.
Yep.
Decent. Not I couldn't get O. I couldn't get O, but
No, no.
decent. Decent.
Still good. Thank
Yes, yes. I got mimic blood. It's just red.
you.
It's melon juice though. Don't worry. It's melon blood. Melon
I
blood.
now realize you're drinking that because it looks like blood. That is very kind of you. And also very funny.
We are having a little tea party.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, yes.
Mhm. It's like when people drink wine to pretend
Exactly.
it's blood.
Exactly.
Mhm. Big fan of that.
Yes, yes. That's very funny.
I always find it funny that Aru's surname, Sanguinus,
Thank meanings.
which just means blood.
I
I'm pretty
know.
sure.
And he always makes sure that you know his full name. It's so funny.
Every time.
Every
Oh,
time.
fun sanguinus.
I know, you have to make sure you get the entire thing.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
it.
I'm Tenebris.
Mhm.
That's it. I don't have a
That's just in the
fact.
face.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes.
You have to make sure you get the full name, but then his first name is just itty bitty, it's just Or. Like his first name is like one tiny part of his long ass name.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I always give him shit for that.
I agree. That's quite funny when you do that. I support it.
Yup. Damn. So Kazma just really had it to shit.
Yes. Obviously, they can't pool their resources for both places. They can't, like, give fresh drinking water to both up
Right.
and down. Because obviously, one's also close to the core, so it can get infected easily. They don't
Mm.
want anything near the core, which we're also. A lot of people I've heard have heard the calling of the core thumping, calling them closer and kind of proving them to madness, which might be a cause of it.
Mm. Yep. Should not have had people so close to it.
I agree, yeah.
No.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah. I wonder what it would have been like if we had just let y'all up there. Because
I wonder too if I would still be Tenebris,
I
maybe
know.
Umbra.
Yeah, and then you'd be Umbra and Umbra, and that would have been so cute.
Well, Umbra wouldn't have been there. It would have been the entire thing.
True, 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 true. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. But it still would have been an Umbra. So when people
Yeah.
called him Umbra, I'd be like, yes, you called.
You would
Mm-hmm.
have been the Umbran.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
The
That's funny. Oh shit. Ugh,
Mhm.
I don't
It has
know.
been a time since I've been there. Obviously, I don't know how it is with the magic draining. There's a chance that they might have come together to try figure something out, or they might have become separate even more.
Yeah. I I know we left a couple of people in Umbra in charge, quote unquote. So
Mhm.
I had and they were pretty good. They were good kids when I knew them. So I hope that maybe they took a little bit of initiative to try and make things better. Or they became dictators and or maybe they're all dead. And I don't know. And I don't know. And that's what sucks.
We'll have to see when we get there.
I know. And then everything I don't know who's listening and I don't have those cool sigils.
Yeah, it is confusing.
Ugh. Yeah.
I urge you to use and get assist from those around you. I think if it's you, might be able to put your plan into action.
Mm-hmm.
You are the Umbran city leader. You knew the Chasm very well. Talking to one of the bottom of Chasmans, you've talked to one of the top of Umbrans of Oru, and you've talked to most people in the middle. You've also experienced tre- treachery, that's the word, treachery from this place, and about different types of things from the Convictrons. I think you have the knowledge to be the one to unite them.
That would be nice.
And I support you. You were the first one to take blame and apologize, as I've said. The only Umbrans who's ever done that. And actually, the only person who's ever done that said, Umbrans nor Umbrans do. One of the few special ones do.
Oh, that's so nice, but so sad at the same time. I
That is a somewhat description of my life.
I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to overdo it and apologize too much, but oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Mhm,
It's just the beef is so stupid. It's always been so stupid. My beef with Array was so stupid.
I agree, yeah.
He did try to get into Umbra once, and he practically begged me to let him and a couple of other people in.
Mhm,
And I had no idea what to do with him.
mhm.
There's also some other power ups who were lame.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't they enforced it more than I did. I'm like, bitch, you get back into your seat.
Yes, I think that quite a lot of the higher ups are the problem.
Yeah. I'm like, bitch, I am the city leader. What the hell are you? Get out.
Yeah.
But, people will do what they do and be
Mhm.
lame and sad and haters.
Here we are.
It's a bummer. It's just sad how it had to be, how it is.
Of course, I wish it could have been different, but with the cards we are played,
Yeah.
I mean, we can't change things in the future.
Mm-hmm. Still sucks though.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, you are magic, no?
Yes, my entire form is magic.
Could you not be altered?
This this form is not a consistent form.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a source. I don't have a body. I just kind of, whenever I'm needed, uh, create my form from the shadows into a facsimile of this.
Mm.
So you'd have to change every single shadow in the place to try change me, unless it is in a place where the shadows are small, like basically a very small, secluded place in the entire realm. There's no other shadow kind of thing. Then my form might be able to be changed. It needs to be condensed first for being all.
Hmm. So you're saying there's a chance?
If you can find a place that has no other shadows except a small room in the entire world, then maybe
Okay.
something that will condense the entire shadows of existence into one place.
Is that all? Easy peasy. I'll figure it out. You won't even worry.
Okay,
You won't even worry.
sure. All right.
If there is anything I can do for you in the future, I will do my best to make it happen.
You about it if I need small shadowy room somewhere.
I will get you small shadowy room with a nice refrigerator of O blood.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Although it'd be harder to be a vampire when I'm in Nebulous, as people don't have normal blood.
I know people are so quirky.
But there are more shadows, so I shouldn't need to rely on the vampirism to keep me active.
That's good.
So I've been using the vampirism to offset the amount of light in this realm,
Mm-hmm.
fuel my magic to keep me going.
Yeah.
I'm able to go into Convectra at all, even though the entire place is slightly light.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, I haven't even stepped foot in Convectra and like
It's
I've
great.
been in there like once.
It's not the greatest. Not the biggest fan of the locale there. The people
Yeah.
are not as bad, but
Oh, I mean they seem nice.
mhm,
Apparently Bori's a
they do.
thief.
Apparently, yes.
That's crazy, Loki.
Yes, it's crazy. Totally didn't expect it about it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. No. Yeah, they seem okay. I haven't gotten to talk to them too much either.
Apparently, most people have been not around as much. Seemingly quite quiet.
Yeah. Which is silly. We came here
Mhm.
for a reason, and then that reason has like hardly happened.
Yes, I said this before, but it felt like it has kind of become on the back burner for most people after Convector happened.
Yeah.
As most people have been figuring out why Convectra has been changing,
Right.
which I
Well.
get because of the fact that we can go look at Convectra, do research and everything,
Mm-hmm.
but
Exactly. Yeah.
it, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
sucks for our world to be kind of pushed to the side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess it does make it easier since we can confirm that Convectra is still there, despite the loss of their magic.
Hmm. So I think more Convectrans currently than there are people from Nebulous.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't done the numbers on that.
It's currently 3 Casmans.
Right.
Me, Winter, Soul.
There weren't many
Them
of
have
you
been less.
originally.
For
Damn.
Umbrans, there's obviously Oru, Vesper,
Mm-hmm.
Quo,
Mm-hmm.
you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4. Then Convectrans, there are.
Is that seriously all of us?
Yes, it
Oh my
is.
god, where did everyone go?
Exactly. I guess Julius.
Oh
Julius
yeah.
as well.
Oh yeah. I'll have to meet
And
them at
then
some point.
Convectrans, we have Left, Electo, Ori. Uh, I don't know what Echo is. That's also kind of it.
Huh.
Oh, Gani as well, of course,
Yes, yes.
for Convectrans.
Oh, Zlata,
Zlato
little
as well.
baby.
Hmm.
Um, damn. There are not many of us left. Where the hell did we all go?
No, I don't know. A lot of people disappeared.
Ugh.
Maybe they also disappeared into light particles and went away.
Oh my gosh, fucking Cyrus disappearing in the light. That was such bullshit. And I stand by that. But
And then we have
whatever.
obviously the overworld, this place, which is the city leaders and that favor creature who doesn't seem to be from any place to in particular.
Right. Uh oh yeah. That reminds me. Do you know Lef? Have you guys
I
talked?
know Left. Yes, we've talked, but not super much.
Mm.
Why?
I was just wondering because I remember they popped out of the dinner dinner time like really quickly. They
Oh,
seem to be
I
doing well.
yes, I hope they're okay. I don't. So I didn't see them after. I kind of went home after the entire argument thing.
Ugh.
I'm not sure where they are. I'm guessing at Convectra, so I'm hoping Zlata and Gani were able to handle it a bit.
Hopefully. I did get to talk to Zlata a little bit, and she
Oh.
seemed like things were chill, so it didn't seem like anything was too crazy going on,
Mm-hmm.
except for the majority of things, but, you know,
That's good at least.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe.
Yeah.
Man. That's just wild.
Shit do be wild, indeed.
Shit do be wild, bruh. And there's still a man outside my house drinking whatever the hell he's drinking.
Do you want me to get rid of him?
Low key? That would be great.
Where is
Wait,
he?
where is he?
That is.
You hear him? I hear him. I know his ass
Wait,
is here.
where's he gone?
Is he over?
It's on
Is
the other
he?
side.
Yeah, is he on the other side? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright, they're gone.
Oh. Yay! I hate men who sip drinks outside of my house. Right,
Alright, I'm back in the room.
okay, you've gone back in the floor. Yeah, you're speedy like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lag. Wah! Flump.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, quite.
Indubitably, yes. Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Yes. Yes, of course, of course. Oh shit. Drink.
Drink.
Tasty.
Indeed.
You know, I actually I had like one vampire friend. Long time ago. But
Oh?
yeah. They actually made me try their blood one time. Or like the one that they were drinking. They made me try
Okay,
it.
I was gonna say, there's a
Yeah.
big difference between
Yeah.
those.
No, they made me try it. I was like,
Mhm.
how could this happen? It's just so much shit has happened in life, bro.
How did it taste to you?
Ugh, I don't know. I didn't care for it. Whichever one that they had. 'Cause I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I don't really taste it either. I kind of make it into a mist and it just
Mhm.
kind of fuels me.
Yes, yes, the mist. Nah, they made me drink it straight from the bottle. Just
Ugh.
liquid.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't that great. I didn't care for it that
Mhm.
much.
No, most people don't.
Yeah. But it
But
was,
you kind of eat what you need to survive.
of course, no.
Mm,
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand.
indeed.
Hold up. Wait, so you were drinking blood from Huo?
Yes.
Just process that.
Yes, a few times. Well, I drank it once, then on occasion I'd return and drink it.
Hmm.
It was like, you humans eat spicy food. I drink cold blood. Is it spicy?
Oh, I love spicy food.
It was nice. It was like, it's refreshing to not taste the normal, same blood.
Yeah. Oh, tasty.
Mm.
But
Apologies
also,
about keeping that on the down low.
uh,
People to know I was a vampire at that time.
I mean, yeah, I guess not many people are used to vampires nowadays.
Well, there was in fact a sign saying, if you see a werewolf or vampire, kill it or run
Oh
away from it.
yeah.
Yeah, those signs are now gone, seemingly almost perfectly after I told the city leaders that I was a vampire, which I'm quite glad for.
Oh, that's nice. Yay.
But yes, most
That's
people
good.
don't have a great opinion on vampires.
Damn. Vampire I knew was hella chill. She was
That's
cool.
good.
Yeah, she was cool.
Hope I am hella chill.
You are so hella chill.
I'm glad.
Hella chill. But also can't feel positive emotions, so that's sad.
Yes,
I wish you could.
my existence is a tumultuous one at least, but
Yeah.
we are.
You're living.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it, breaking it, making it
Thanks.
happen.
Yes.
Mm.
Delicious. That is delicious.
That is leather.
That is leather.
Yay. I'm glad. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grocery shopping for blood, you know.
Yes.
Yes, yes, no worries. No worries. So, could you hypothetically consume. This is kind of a gross question. Could you consume organs with blood? Or like
I think I would
meat that
make
had blood?
the blood into a mist that kind of fueled me, and then it would be a dried sack of meat.
Yeah. You just drink. Yeah, you just
Akin to
yeah.
like a water skin.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. But yeah.
It would be.
Mm. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. What would you kill
Hadn't
you?
thought of it before, really.
I don't know. Because if the food is just mostly blood, then like you could hypothetically just chomp into it.
Maybe, yes. Well, I don't have a mouth, so I just kind of put the
No
bottle in where it
mouth.
looks like my mouth would be. Yes, no, I have a nose and a beard, but I don't have a mouth. So I just kind of put it where hypothetically the mouth could be,
Oh.
and then just kind of open the bottle and mystify it and drink it.
Could you eat from your forehead then?
Absolutely, I could.
Oh my goodness, that is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Or
Party
if someone just
trick.
poured blood into the shadows, I would be able to drink it.
Oh, I see. Give
Mm-hmm.
Tender Abyss a treat. Pour blood here.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Pour blood here. Small shadow.
It's just a little hole.
Yes.
And once it reaches the end, it just goes to you.
Mhm.
And it's a little treat.
Yes, indeed. There's a little.
It's like, tasty. Tastes like bee.
Delicious.
Has a hint of A.
Oh, this is a mixed one from different people.
Ooh, double
Cocktail.
blood. Cocktail.
Blood cocktail.
That's crazy. Blood cocktail is crazy. That's funny. Well,
Yes, there was once a time where I drank from 4 people. They blood kind of pooled together, and they 2 of them had A, 2 of them had B. It was, I think, 2 girls and 2 boys. Yes, it tasted so good. It made me the dancing queen. I called the cocktail ABBA.
what?
That took you a second, didn't it?
Oh my god. I'm like, he had 4 people. I'm like, what's
A B B A.
Oh
ABBA.
my
It made me the
that
dancing queen.
Oh my god, it's the dancing queen. That is clever. I like that. That was so
Thank you.
good.
I'm quite straight to my red blood
That
play.
was gonna be spicy and I was just upset. And I was like, damn, 4 what? Abba.
Mhm.
I feel like I've heard that joke, but I know for a fact I haven't. That's great. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
So one of the shadows in my brain is getting annoyed at me. They're trying to
Banned.
ban me.
Ban you from your brain?
Yeah, apparently
hell
so. One of
no.
the shadows that are talking to me.
They did not fuck with it.
Yeah.
They did not fuck with the ABBA joke.
There was one time there was 5 of them, 5 guys,
Oh!
smoking some fries. Yeah,
That's
they
so...
used peanut oil to fry everything.
Is that so? Fried
Yes, indeed.
blood? Damn. I see, I see.
It takes a second, but it's a very funny reaction.
Yes, I love the brain voices.
The brain voices.
Always get a little hint to them. They're always so silly.
Anyway, Anyway,
Anyway.
anyway.
I'm modern, I'm no longer so important. Damn,
If you want to be unmodded, I can unmod you, but
your voices do not fuck with you.
my voices do not fuck with me at all now. They're the shadows, of course they don't. Shadows aren't nice.
Oh, shadows just haters.
Indeed.
Haters.
They
Cannot
hate me.
appreciate. Cannot
They want me
appreciate.
dead.
Oh,
I'm just
it's not possible.
exactly. They want me
Yeah.
dead. They try,
Yeah,
but it does not happen.
they cannot get you. This is not.
No, they
This is
can't.
not possible. Not easy.
Not exactly.
Yes, yes. That was funny.
How should I have been defined? Anyway, anyway.
I feel a presence.
Yes. Do you have anything? Any other questions? There we go.
At this moment, no. I believe I have asked most of my silly questions and also the serious ones, I suppose.
Hmm.
So I mean, if you have things to get to, if you have shadow things to get to,
I have a few things.
yeah, I won't keep you much longer
Take much of
then.
your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Right.
Well, gee. But yeah. So this is your little hole, little
I'm a big
hidey
fan of it.
hole.
Yes.
Yes. Um. Uh. Don't bother Whoa
I
too
do go to.
much. They live right upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely leave you to be.
Yes, of course.
Let me do my amazing way out.
Yay! All right. Goodbye.
Oh shit. There's the sun.
Oh. Oh, be careful.
It's fine. All right. I'll see you around.
Goodbye. See you soon.
See you soon.
Okay. I mean that went well. It is always kind of a bummer to hear that people can't feel positive emotions because I'm like, but I want I mean, I like making people happy, and I wish that were possible for certain people. Universe is all right. Universe is pretty chill. Taking blood from Whoa though, that's crazy. That's interesting. But damn. Oh, little Newt, my little government spy. I just don't know what to do in life. Life is so hard for me specifically, the person that have had no problems in my life whatsoever, except for this stuff. Do you understand me? You know what I'm saying? Ah, my life is so hard, except also not. Oh, little Newt. Oh, you're so cute. I don't know. Gotta do what I can. Gotta try and make things better, even if I couldn't have done that for him. We'll do it for the rest of his people. And we'll try and make the ones left happy. As happy as possible.